But you want to know a cool fact?
Shoot.
Your stomach thinks that all potatoes are mashed. Welcome to another episode of Fridge Brick Time. Woo! Today we got Derek, the owner of the Erin Inn in Erin, Wisconsin. Woo! Yeah, cheers to that, man.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the show. But we'll dive deeper into the Erin Inn in part 2, but I guess just give us a quick rundown of the Erin Inn. Like, would you call it a dive bar?
At one point, it probably was considered a dive bar. I don't believe it's quite that. I think we've made a number of improvements throughout the years. I bought the bar in 2017, shortly after the U.S. Open came through the town of Erin, and made a bunch of improvements. I mean, it was a hole in the wall. Yeah, it was 8 bar stools, a TV on the main back wall had a big scratch in the middle of it. You could barely watch the Packer game.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't drink in there before I was 21, but I think that was the only bar I went to when it was the whole. Not when you owned it, though. Yeah. Not when you owned it. But.
No, that wouldn't have been us. No. But yeah, no, it's a nice establishment. We got awesome, patrons that visit us regularly, and we got a good mix of older and younger folks, depending on what time of the day, and it's a lot of fun.
Which one would you classify us, the older or younger folks?
Younger.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got you. That would make me younger also.
Yeah, you're a young bar owner, right?
I am. Yeah, I bought the bar when I was 29. So.
But yeah, we've been in there since you've redone and before, so it looks fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Does. We've got to see kind of this bar evolve in a way.
Absolutely.
And now all the chairs match.
They do, yeah. I mean, those 8 bar stools that we had originally, not one match. I think the previous owner won one in a dice game here and lost one in a dice game there, and found one on the side of the road every once in a while. So
hey, here's the Crafty man.
Crafty.
The previous owner, Crafty.
One of a kind. He's my biggest cheerleader. Absolutely.
He's an interesting guy, but fucking awesome.
He's the best.
Now, do you consider, with Erin Inn being in Erin, Wisconsin, would you consider it an Irish bar?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I mean, the town of Erin is completely Irish. We do obviously the Erin St. Patrick's Day parade, and everyone's Irish that day, regardless.
Each year, I feel like, even though it lands on a weekday, I feel like the festivities grow larger and larger. Especially now, the parade switched where it goes. Last year was the first year where it goes.
This will be the third year that we.
Third year already. Holy shit.
We switched it back to one of the original routes that it was originated on. This year marks the 46th anniversary of the parade, so it started in 1980. There's been a couple different routes.
Wait, time out. 1980 is only like 20 years ago.
No, I'm pretty sure now. No. Can we get the fact check on that one?
Can we fact check when 1980 was? Wasn't it that we're closer to 2050 now than we are to 1980?
That's pretty wild.
But yeah, sorry to interrupt. Go on with that.
No, yeah, I mean, we try to do it bigger and better every year. So it's, we learn. I've been running the parade. I actually organized the parade, not only own the Erin Inn, but organizing the parade since 2017 also. So I have to get all the parade floats organized. I do all the, setup and takedown and organizing the dumpster and the pickup and the porta potties and everything else. So
holy fuck, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's like Fire Fest, but for St. Patty's Day.
It's pretty close, yeah.
It's actually real. Yeah, it actually happened.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll be a leprechaun sighting this year? Ooh. Like an actual one?
6'7" leprechaun in green.
Uncomfortable.
No.
Wait, is that a thing though?
Yeah, of course. I dress it in green, and I'm 6'7".
Yeah, for all the audio listeners, Derek is 6'7". He's what? He's 6'7". All right, but the Erin Inn is like pretty much smack dab in the middle of the festivities.
Yeah, we open the bar at 7 a.m.
That's the most Irish thing.
It gets nuts. And people are lining the roads at 6 a.m. or earlier to make sure that they got their spots. They start grilling out. It's a tailgate before the parade even starts.
Now, how long is the parade route?
It's about 2 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, just under. So, yeah, there's plenty of spots to watch it. We got a family viewing area on the north side of the parade, closer to the Highway 167. But it starts on Shamrock Road on Highway K and goes north to the intersection of K and 167.
Now, do you think Irish people would approve of this?
Absolutely. I mean, there's a ton of people that...
I meant people that are like in Ireland, like Ireland, the country itself. If they saw this, they would
We
think
should
it's-
live stream it to them or put it on VHS.
Oh, you know what we could do? Don't they have that portal somewhere in New York that the people from Ireland can see?
It's the back and forth.
Yeah, you can get that set up at right outside the Erin Inn.
I'm sure the parade fund is large enough for, for
how
that
many,
setup.
how many
yeah.
dicks do you think they would see that day? Like all the drunk people go to.
Well, isn't
Or
that?
I should say boobs first. Then maybe.
Yeah,
it's
isn't
like
that-
HBO.
Are you guys going to be there?
I haven't
Then
decided.
that's at least two.
Hey, we're still young. We got.
But isn't that a big thing with that? What do they call that thing? It is like the
I
portal.
remember hearing something about
Yeah,
this.
that boobs are always come out there,
Can you imagine like some like 10-year-old boys like this?
just waiting.
Why is he Japanese?
It-
he sound
it's a South Park thing. All right, we'll talk about Ireland. Have you ever been to Ireland?
I have not. I would love to be.
Then you're gonna go there and tell everyone you own an Irish bar, a pub.
They probably already know who he is.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're the guy?
Wait, are Irish people? They're usually like shorter, right?
I bet there's some tall
They're
Irish
maybe
people.
medium, but yeah, I was just gonna say like it's like almost if you were to go to China, you'd be like over everyone. Like they'd be like, oh,
Godzilla.
it's the 6'7" leprechaun.
But that is a goal of yours, going
Yeah,
over to
absolutely.
Ireland.
I'd like to go drink some Guinness over there. I heard it's much better in Ireland. And,
That's what I keep hearing.
yeah.
That
Do you
this-
guys-
the stuff when it gets over here for some reason it's
Yeah,
Not
it's just
as-
different. Yeah, it's got to ship it over and it loses its freshness and its good taste. So
I don't know if you guys are like me, but I always associate Ireland being like stuck in like the early 1900s.
I think that's maybe because we watch all these like old shows and whatnot.
it's
Right, I mean-
yeah, that's just how.
But
Hollywood
don't you
portrays-
like view it as that like they're like do you view them
Cobblestone
having like
roads
a sport?
and-
Do you
yeah.
view them having like a sports bar? Or do you view their bars like the bars carved
More
out of one
traditional,
piece of
I would
wood?
think. Yeah, right.
I always
know.
view that in Ireland for some reason you have to step down into their bars.
Yeah, and the like you were saying the cobblestone, you got a nice stone wall, and you got a
Yeah, and that there's mud everywhere. That's how I view Ireland.
and it's cloudy.
Yeah, foggy.
Cloudy, rainy, foggy.
But that is typical there, though, right? That it is.
I think
like,
so.
It's wet. It's damp.
Well, that's because they can't afford getting sunburned, so that's probably why it is.
the weather evolved to them.
They're products of their environment.
Yeah. Can you speak any Irish?
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, I was like waiting for the
I'm
next
waiting.
part.
I can laugh in Irish.
Go for it. Let's hear it.
It's really
I thought there was a leprechaun in here.
That scared me.
How about you don't know any Irish slang or anything?
Slante.
Salante? Let me
Isn't
look.
that, is that like
Slante.
cheers?
I was actually-
S-L-A-N-T-E.
Well, what's the one thing I might be butchering it, but the Erin Bra or what's it?
Let's see if I can find.
So it's a thing. That's in the town of Erin. The soccer fields are named Erin Bra Field.
That's
Go.
actually where we first met you. You soccer.
Yeah, I would think so.
How about here's some Irish slang. Dry shite. You ever hear that one?
Sounds familiar.
And taking a dry shit.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's is a term used to refer to someone who is boring and no fun. It's a pretty big insult in Ireland. Is nobody wants to be a dry shite. I'm probably butchering it.
Well, now I have a reason to go to St. Patty's Day and
Call everyone a dry shite.
Yeah, you fucking dry shite. Like, whoa, that guy's really Irish.
Gas is a slang term.
Yeah, I was just looking at that one.
You're probably on the same list as I am.
Probably.
I think we need some Urban Dictionary ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, we'll stay off there. This one. How about the how's she cutting? Is that your next one?
No, I have crack. It's
Oh, is-
fun, good times, or gossip. What's the crack? It's a question.
The crack or crack?
I think it's pronounced crack.
Okay, crack.
I thought I was in Ireland for a minute.
Me too.
You got to learn some slang before you go over there.
I guess so. I'm out of the loop.
If you drink enough Guinness, you can probably just speak it.
I'll have to reach out to Kraft. I'm sure he'll fill me in.
Just bring him
I think
along.
I've heard him speak a lot of Irish.
I'm sure he's got the tongue.
You got any more slang over there?
One that I thought was funny is feck. It's a softer version of the F word. Just F-E-C-K.
Oh, don't they? That's kind of how they swear, right? They that and then
yeah.
shite.
Are they the ones that they say arse too?
Yeah, arse.
Yeah.
Arse. I love that word.
If we said feck, like,
Feck.
on TV, national TV, does that get edited?
Good question.
Or arse?
Arse probably doesn't. Do you ever hear the band Kneecap? The rap group?
I don't think so.
Oh, look them up real quick. Fact check.
And we got
it.
one of
But-
their ski masks right there.
But I found them on Netflix. I was looking for something to watch, and I found like in a documentary section or something. It's the two made a movie about themselves, and it's actually really well done. But I think I forgot the different areas of Ireland now.
They're from Belfast.
Yeah, but there's something with it's their culture that they're fighting for in their music.
Well, don't they always fight?
Yeah, I feel like yeah. But it's pretty cool. Like the DJ, he wears a ski mask, but it's the Irish colors, the orange, white, and green.
Nice.
Pretty sweet.
That's cool.
One of their notable tracks is Get Your Brits Out.
Yeah.
Never heard it.
Whatever a Brit is.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like a Brit, like they actually exiling British people.
I didn't get to that part in the slang.
Get your Brits out.
What about, Conor McGregor?
Heard of him, yeah.
Would you fight him?
He's that soccer player, isn't he? Or is he
I think
bowling?
so,
Bowling?
Yeah.
Was it?
I think he's not much of a golfer.
I view him though, like when people bring up Ireland, I'll admit he's the first person I think about now.
Probably one of the more famous.
But he tried to run
Irish
for
guys.
president of Ireland, didn't he, or whatever they call their leader.
No kidding.
I think he got like in the elections or whatever.
Do you think he would come to the parade?
That'd be awesome.
I think the budget can probably squeeze that in too, right?
Yeah, we'll make an appearance.
The Portal and Conor McGregor.
Yeah, we're just running this 50-50 raffle. I'm sure we'll be able to sell enough $5 tickets to
What about Kneecap?
get them going.
Kneecap can perform.
Yeah, you need Kneecap there. No, if you need something to watch on Netflix, check out Kneecap. It's solid.
Nice.
It's very well done.
I can't say there's been very many famous people at the parade that I can remember. But other than these guys. But
I wouldn't go that far.
We're going to show up with ski masks on.
No one will know it's us. And the beards will be hanging out the bottoms.
Yeah, we should, what we should do? We should get a lookalike. And then you can promote, like, I don't know, we'll just pick one. I saw that one guy you can hire, like Tom Cruise lookalike.
You should just get awful ones like
Oh, we'll do a Conor McGregor one.
could. We should just go find bums from Milwaukee and bring them up and have them be the lookalikes. And it's like looks nothing like the person.
have him wear a name tag that says Conor McGregor.
We just take his shirt off and draw that.
This guy's
thing on
300 pounds. What are you talking about?
his- But he has the same tattoo drawn on his chest. No, that's him.
No, that's
Just got to keep giving him Guinness.
no doubt. No, we get politicians and stuff.
On purpose?
They want to be in the parade and get seen by thousands of
that's right,
people.
yeah.
So I guess those are probably some of the more famous.
I thought you
folks
meant
that-
just there spectating. Just getting drunk with us common folk.
It's possible.
What is the best float you've ever seen? Now you brought up the floats, like with
So the King and Queen a couple years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, they had a one of those automatic lifts, and then they put a like castle design around the carrier on the top in a circle, and then they were on top of it, and they would lower it and raise it on a flatbed trailer, like they were in the castle in the top, and it was super cool.
just a field day for OSHA seeing that.
Were
I'm
they
sure that
strapped
was.
in?
I'll be honest. I don't
They
remember
probably had
s-
straps underneath their garb.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
CGI probably got rid of it for everyone else.
No, there's one. There was another one. They made like a wrestling ring on the back of a trailer a couple years ago, and they were having like a live wrestling match.
I think I was there for that one.
And the guys were like jumping off the back of the truck, like running and diving on the guy on the trailer, and that was.
I was
pretty
about to
wild.
say I don't remember a single fucking float, but never see. Yeah, when you brought that one up, I was like, I'm pretty sure I remember that.
You never know what you're gonna get. I mean,
Not-
it's just nuts. People are so creative. It's really fun to see.
I don't even know where I would start. Like if you told us to do a float, I don't know what I'd do. Just a big beer can.
I'm sure we could make something work with a couple cases of beer.
I just have it all enclosed as a bathroom stall with a glory hole on the to look out of, to just look like peek out of it.
I would just drive an El Camino.
You stick dildos out the side. And
Hot dogs. Just, no, I mean that's it. I was just,
No,
I
I
was
mean,
just joking.
that was, yeah.
Are the floats judged?
It was just a rough idea.
Yeah, we have 3 judges. We critique them on 5 different items like creativity, enthusiasm, uniqueness, etc.
So how good of a score do you think like the glory hole float would get?
It might be the first negative.
Just get out.
At least
Like, I don't
70
know
out
what-
of 50.
Yeah, you'd be like, I don't know. I need to really test this one out. Really, I need to get the feel of this float.
Do you approve the floats though before they go?
No, I have no idea what's gonna come around the corner when I get there. Yeah.
That's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, just gotta know what that. Yeah.
Last year we had Department of Drinking Efficiency, DODE, play on
yeah.
Doge, DODE. That was pretty unique.
Very-
Yeah.
I guess there's still some creativity out there.
No, it's pretty cool.
Probably chat GPT idea.
Do you have a number of floats before you start? Do you know turnout?
Yeah, I mean, during the week it's a little bit less. Weekend stuff we try to cap it at 50. I mean, it takes a while to get through the parade.
Oh, yeah.
We're crawling, obviously. We're not flying up and down the road. But
Do you imagine just one year, just one float shows up? Just
I've worried about
slow
this.
guy, yeah.
As long as it's one really big one.
Well, we have St. Patrick on the back of our lead float every year, so that's kind of cool.
Is that old guy that always
Yeah,
the big
he
white
grows
beard?
his beard out, and he's got long hair, and wears the whole garb, and he's got a staff deal.
How many beers do you think he drinks that day?
At least
All
2.
of them? Yeah, just two.
at least 2.
How much corned beef do you think he eats? He's just throwing potatoes at people.
I would enter one just with a case of beer in the passenger seat, just cracking up and driving. Just
It'd be an El Camino.
Giving a good
Just
wave.
you.
But you could get away. You know how some of them kind of swerve a little bit, but they're like, oh, he's fine. It's just flowing.
Actually, my float would be an El Camino full of midgets in the back dressed as leprechauns.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And I'm passing
You
beers
probably
through
would win. Yeah.
Just get it. You got to get a.
I've never
test.
seen it, so it's probably.
You got to get a
What does it
trailer
look
of them
like?
too.
Be driving in reverse.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
imagine that, like you're in reverse, looking out the back window, trying to drive the whole time.
Handing them beers. They're getting rowdy. They're in a wrestling ring.
Bring them into the Erin Inn after.
You should get midget wrestling that day at the Erin Inn.
We could do something in the backyard. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, you got a nice open space for any of that.
Oh yeah, yeah. We could do something fun. That's not a terrible idea.
What about Conor McGregor takes on like 40 midgets? 46 every
the,
year.
The
That
actual Conor McGregor or the bum? Each round, it's a different one.
One gorilla, 100 guys. We want to start that up again.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
we could do that. One blob Conor McGregor versus 46 midgets. There.
No, 67 midgets.
We'll start printing flyers now.
I think that would work.
We can do that.
We could really.
That's
pull in.
just a normal Saturday night at the Erin Inn.
chairs flying. Who knows?
Chairs flying, lampshades going.
When's your first parade that you ever went to? Do you remember?
I think it had to be a Christmas one.
No, like the
Aaron
Aaron's
Parade.
Yeah, it had to be a Christmas one. I went to St. Patty's Day on Christmas.
I was wearing my Santa hat.
Every day is Christmas when you're young.
That's what I thought it was a Christmas one, and yeah.
I think mine was actually in like 2011 or something.
Okay,
That-
you guys
it was-
never
that's
went when
it.
you were younger?
Nope.
We weren't allowed to miss school. We were fucking Nerds.
Yeah.
Still are.
So I have a picture of me standing in front of the Erin Inn, 3 years old. My dad's 33, older than we are now. And he's drinking a beer and I'm standing right in front of him, like in this koala hat and like.
Wait, is that
full
framed
dressed
in
up.
the Erin Inn?
Yeah, I got it framed at the bar. They wrote an article about it in the paper. Pretty cool. Like a full circle type deal.
I feel bad I haven't seen it in the bar. When did you hang it up?
It's above the ATM, probably 2 years ago.
I have to get back in there and look at that.
Yeah.
Now watch the picture from
I didn't know what we're doing.
now and he told us and it's like,
Well, I know what we're doing after this.
We're going to go buy koala hats.
How many years
exactly.
later, I buy the bar and I organize the parade and I put it on.
It was all meant to be. Like you said, it came
It's
around full
crazy.
circle.
It's
Do you
crazy.
still have the koala hat?
Yeah. I
That's hanging
don't
in the
care
bar too.
Yeah, I don't care to wear it in public anymore, but I wear it in the bedroom.
I was just going to say,
Well, no, now you can post the next. Woof. Now you can post the next generation one.
Yeah, no doubt. I should.
Yeah,
it's just so hard to
recreate it.
bring my family to the parade because
They'll see you in
gotta-
your true form.
got a couple thousand people I'm trying to corral. Yeah.
he's got
I know
five-
I've seen you in years past, and I know you're running around doing your thing, and I'm always like, hey, and have a couple of beers with us.
Yeah.
I don't usually drink until probably 3, 4 o'clock, but I'm there at
In the
6
morning?
a.m. Yeah, I mean we gotta tear the whole bar apart the night before, so I don't get to bed, but after midnight, 1 in the morning, and then I'm up at 5, 6 in the morning at the bar again. So yeah, it gets to be a long day, and I got a lot of responsibilities that day with a lot of people. So I'd love to partake in the festivities as much as I used to, but
Hey, you did it to yourself.
Yeah, it's like that solid part that you shouldn't
it's
have bought
such a
that
fun
bar.
day. Like back when I had the parties at my house, man, those were one of the funnest days of the year.
I
mean,
remember
that's-
those. I remember going to a Christmas parade at that.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch all the listeners up real quick in about 10 seconds. We've known Derek for many years through middle school, high school, college years, up until now. So, and Derek owned a party house. That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, that had a barn.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
A couple of them.
So, yeah. So during St. Patty's Day, he was still right in the midst of all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
I remember that the year you bought the bar and you were having St. Patty's Day at the bar, and everyone still showed up at the barn.
Yep.
And they were trying to get in, and I just remember looking, and everyone was just trashing your fucking yard.
Shit-filled socks.
I didn't see that. I saw people like pissing everywhere.
People coming to my door saying, "Hey, I peed myself. Can I buy a pair of sweatpants off of you?" I mean, like tampons everywhere and just beer cans everywhere.
That's
It
only
just got-
7 a.m.
Yeah, it got to be a touch out of hand.
I do remember the one time we were there, and there was that bus full of people. And this was at like 7 or 8 in the morning, and the bus doors open, and there's like 2 girls just puking. I'm like, this is gonna be a long fucking day for you.
The one day we parked like 20 full-size school buses at my house and probably 100 cars. I mean, we have quite a few acres there, and we just parked them all over the place, and people were everywhere. We have this huge barn. We had a huge bar. We had 4 kegs and 4 porta potties, and the place was absolutely just stuffed. It was.
I mean, I
it
guess
was
you don't
melee.
expect anything
Just
less.
melee. And I didn't even know, so I bought that house, and it happened to be on the parade route. And the first year I was like, hey, you guys want to come over? And I had a couple, I invited 10, 20 people over, and 100 were at my house. And I'm like, what in the world? And this guy's like going into my fridge, grabbing a beer. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, sorry
He's
about
like,
that.
dude, I know the owner. We're cool. I'm like, no, you don't.
Want to bet?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I heard he's a douchebag.
That's Paul.
That's the first Paul. Yeah.
I know Paul.
I'm like, yeah, I think you got the wrong guy. But yeah, I know we inherited the party house, I guess, and we just kept it rolling. So
Now he owns a bar.
It's probably because the house just looks Irish. I don't know how it looks
white
Irish,
and green.
but yeah.
White and green.
All right, we're going to take a quick break right there. And we're back from the break. All right, now we know that it started with the party house. And then you bought the bar.
Sure thing.
But what made you want to invest in the bar? Was that always like a mission of yours, or it just was for sale, or did you approach?
Or did you drink enough beers that it just became yours?
So, like we said previously, we were in there quite a bit in our younger days. May or may not have been of age, but
Our parents were there, so
right.
they were there.
A few chaperones were there.
right. So my parents actually still live right behind the bar. Like there's 1-2 properties.
Like literally right behind the bar.
Almost.
I'm
yeah.
just kidding. Yeah.
A couple acres here or there, but so yeah, it's been a local spot for me and my family and friends for a long time, and we hung out there quite a bit. And the previous owner, Jeff Kraft, was just a little bit tired, on a number of occasions, and he's like, "Hey, I need someone to watch this place. I need to go sleep," because he's really tired. And so I ended up bartending one night, and I'm like, dude, this is the most fun I've ever had. Like, this is awesome. And I was 21, 22 years old, and I had no idea how much the beers cost, the drinks cost. I'm like,
this one's on the house.
people are just like
the whole
handing
town
money.
of Erin's there.
I mean, it was a blast. I mean, I didn't take a single tip. I put every single dollar that was on the bar in the till. I don't know. I locked the door behind me, and like Jeff was sleeping, passed out, like in his living quarters in the back at the time. And here we are. Like,
Now, do you think if you would have never bartended that night, that would have never ignited the spark?
it's possible. I mean, I for whatever reason, I did this a couple different occasions, and like the next day, Kraft would be like, "Dude, we had a killer night. Like, there's a lot of money in the till." I'm like, well, that's awesome. Like,
Then he's like, yeah, bar's yours.
yeah. So yeah, I mean, it was rumored that he was maybe selling, and at that time, I had started my other previous business, Cruisapalooza, so a limo.
Oh, fucking shout out to
company.
that.
I was going to say,
Yeah,
give a
hell
shout
yeah.
out to that.
Cruisapalooza.
Party bus, man.
Yeah.
Derek also runs a very successful party bus service out of Erin.
Yeah.
And you serve pretty much, I'd say, the surrounding Milwaukee area and Milwaukee, but you do a lot of buses up to Lambeau during the
Yeah.
season and all that.
Yep. We go to Green Bay. We go to the west side of Madison. We go to, Racine, Kenosha, and everywhere in between.
What's the most puke you've seen on your bus?
Oh, dude, it was bad. This guy ate I guess the guy was like 400 or 500 pounds.
Conor McGregor?
They went all day to the Brewers game, and then went to like an all-you-can-eat buffet deal. And this guy was massive, and there was literally puke everywhere, like mounds. I guess that guy started puking, and 3 or 4 other guys started puking.
So you had a
on
bar
top
for
of
like
it.
Barfarama, dude.
It was
Cruisapalooza, Barfarama.
my driver's like, dude, I've never seen this much puke in my life.
And
was
it's got to have
all
that, once
over.
that stench comes out.
It was piled.
I'd be like I feel like
so
Steve-O right now.
Yeah.
If there's
so
one thing
bad.
I can't do, it's fucking throw up. Puke is the one thing that fucking gets me.
Because
So
once it's in the air, you know what I'm saying?
It's stench.
So my driver's like, he got home at 2-3 in the morning. He's like, I'm gonna puke if I start cleaning this up. I know the bus has got to go out tomorrow morning for a wedding. I'm like, all right, here we go.
Did you guys just take it through the car wash with the windows open?
And I'm like, whatever. I put duct tape on my nose and
Derek bought a new
just
bus that night.
Yeah.
put headphones in, and I just got in there
Uh-huh.
and took care of it. And I scrubbed it. I had to take the seats off, like unscrew them from the frame and everything.
And like you're
It's
on a
just-
deadline to get this thing
it
going
was-
for the
it
next
was
day.
So bad,
Now, what's the most puke you've ever seen at the bar?
dude.
There was about a 400-pound guy that came in.
All you can eat buffet.
It never amazes me. We see some nasty stuff. Puke in the urinal, puke in the sink, poop all over the seat, all over the back of the.
That's funny, but bad.
I know. I don't mean to laugh at it, but
every
I think we
time.
may have talked about this before. I don't think I have ever pooped at a bar. Well, maybe once, but that is like the one thing I avoid. Two
I'm
things
a bar
in my
pooper.
life.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta
There's
do.
two things I
Twice.
avoid in my life: pooping at the bar and pooping in a porta potty. I
can't say the same.
I'd rather
say
shit
the same.
outside. I'll fucking go. I'll be like a full fucking bear, just on all fours and just shitting in a puddle.
Take off a sock, wipe.
Not even wipe. I was like anything to just beat the fact that I didn't shit in the bar.
Yeah, I think one night when I was there, I think you came out of the bathroom and said, "Who's peeing on the wall?" or something like that, which probably happens a lot.
Doesn't
And I'm
surprise
like,
me.
there's like
Nothing does.
6 of us here. I'm like, which one of you guys are peeing on the wall? Like,
I'll admit I've done it at other places, but I've never done it in your bar.
I've never disrespected your bar, and I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
Well,
that.
in Derek's eyes, we disrespected his bar because we played metal music on his jukebox.
That does turn away some guests. Yeah.
But the flip side, no one is putting money in that jukebox like for most of the night until we put one song on. Then everyone's over there pumping their country.
Yeah, get this off of the radio.
Exactly. So we should just come in like every once in a while. They're like, hey, guys,
You make
it's
people like skip the songs and play the extra credit.
Exactly.
You gotta pay extra to skip.
What's the best part of owning a bar?
Not clean puke.
I mean, everyone is usually there having a good time. I mean, that's
your. I mean,
I don't work at the
hosting.
morgue. You know,
Even the people listening to metal.
I mean, it's just a community. I mean, there's so many people who just come in there to hang out. It's not about like drinking 10, 15 beers. It's a community of friends that, you know, just go there after they get off of work or after they, you know.
Dude, I bet you hear
that's
the
their
best stories.
3 p.m. afternoon, like getaway. You know, it's just like their fun time, right? So we play dice a lot.
Their time away from the wife.
Yeah. Or, I mean, we got families coming in there too. I mean, it's community. I mean, it takes a village to run the place sometimes. I got a lot of people that are looking out for me when I'm not there or when I am too, and helping my bartenders out. We got patrons taking the trash out for us if we're really busy or going to grab beer
You
from the
have
cooler.
created quite the community in there.
It's awesome.
Inside
Yeah,
those walls.
no doubt. But
Cheers to that.
yeah, cheers.
Now, do you think since you've owned the bar, do you think you have more regulars? I guess more frequent regulars. Like there's more faces that come in.
Yeah,
More
and
frequent
And I
dates.
think that you know, we did some stuff with the facade outside. We put some stone up, and now the outside of the bar really matches what we've done inside of the bar. Like we got stone inside the bar. We rebuilt the whole bar. It's a big wraparound.
All the bar stools match.
All the bar stools match. Kraft, his living quarters in the back were removed in 2020 when we got shut down for COVID. So we took that opportunity to open it up. Excuse me. And you know, it's we got 25 bar stools, a bunch of pub tables, we got pool table, we got darts, we got everything you could possibly want. It's just a fun spot. My staff is fantastic. Just a good group of people that you want to hang out with. So it's.
Actually, I'll jump to a question I have down further on the list. Yeah. Is it hard to find bartenders?
Thankfully, I've had a really great staff that stayed with me for quite a while. I mean, you treat your staff right, and they make money, and you make money in turn. And you know,
Yeah, I think we have. Like I've been there a handful of times, and it's usually been the same bartenders. And
yeah,
I
for the
don't think
most
I've
part,
ever had a bad experience. So
I probably have 60-70% of the same staff from when I first originally bought the bar.
wow.
From when I started. So
Now, how many of them were from the previous owner, Crafty?
probably just one.
Okay.
Yeah. So we hired initially a number of people either I was familiar with or had bartended, you know, previously in the past in the area, and we kind of just built upon that. But yeah, for the most part, I haven't hired anyone in the last couple of years.
How many bartenders do you have?
14-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at the most, on St. Patty's Day, we have like literally everyone working.
Yeah, you have everyone, and then you have some volunteers that come in and like help with.
I heard. Is it true that Conor McGregor is going to be
I think so.
this year?
Yeah.
Start spreading
the guy
word.
with the tats. Yeah.
As long as you have matching tats.
No, it's a good crew, and I mean, we got 1 or 2 bartenders at most. It's not this huge place. It's quaint enough that you can interact with the bartender. They can handle the whole bar with 25 stools. We got food there. We got,
I mean, you're not dealing like with a rowdy college bar. You're dealing with your
people are playing pool. They're hanging out. They're gambling. They're shooting dice. And
easy drink selections.
Playing metal in the jukebox.
Yeah, right.
But actually, one thing that really sticks out to me in the bar when I'm there every time are the light shrouds. Is that the right name for the shrouds?
I would call them the hanging lights above the bar. It's the bar's shtick. I mean, it's Packers score a touchdown, Brewers hit a home run, someone takes a shot, someone wins money in the pull tabs, the shake of the day. Like, we hit the lights and we get them all swinging, and it gets the crowd riled up.
Because those are like 3 feet long, the chains coming down from the ceiling, and they get a good swing to them.
And they were part of the original bar, but then when you added on to the other side, you had to go hunt down.
Yeah. We went on eBay and we bought them for like $100 a piece. I mean,
has any of them ever broke?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
every time I've been there, I've watched people like really wind up. I've never seen one break.
They get like super close to the ceiling, and
unfortunately we have to tell people to get a little bit careful with them. But yeah, I mean, I got miscellaneous parts and pieces in the basement.
A lot of super glue too.
A lot of super glue, a lot of double-sided tape, and all that jazz. But there's you almost made that one.
I'm off tonight.
Yeah. No, I mean. The first couple of years, all of a sudden I would have like 3 of these things on my doorstep. Like, someone would just randomly find them at a barn sale or a rummage sale, and they would like show up, and I wouldn't even know who dropped them off. Or like, people text me all the time, like, "Hey, I'm at this garage sale. Like, they got 2 of them sitting here. Do you want them?" I'm like, "Sure, yeah, let's do it." Because I mean, the ones that I did have to buy were pretty expensive. They're probably from the 70s or 80s. The lights that we got. So.
Real glass back then.
Well, it's your lucky day. Reach under your seat. You'll never guess what's under there.
Not one of those.
Yeah, not one of those.
I can only imagine what's under there.
It's not puke either, so it is your lucky day.
Yeah, right. No, it's
or a Conor McGregor.
The problem is the people spike them. I mean, they think it's a volleyball. It's frowned upon.
I just see,
fun.
Yeah, that like people that have been there before, like they'll start swinging them or whatever, and then there's this guy in the end that gets all excited, like, whoa,
we can do this here?
Yeah, just right into the ceiling.
It's like Lenny from A Mice and Men, just getting ready to just demolish that thing.
But it's cool, like the regulars, they see someone like smash it, and they're like, dude, like back off. Like, they look for in my best interest, like.
They turn into an employee.
Yeah, no doubt.
No, and then it turns into like training lessons. No, it's more like this, more finesse. There's a whole line of people.
We should film a training video for that, and you just show it every like few hours at the bar.
We should put it on the advertising, the TV and on the side above the ATM.
Just every couple hours, show how to.
The how-to video on how to swing the lights.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. That's a good idea.
But it's like when you're at certain stadiums, like or like an amusement park, they're like, remember while you're here,
proper etiquette.
Yeah, swing on these nicely. No poop on the walls. Pee goes in the toilet.
If you have to puke, get it in
go outside
in the toilet or outside.
Go on the bus.
Get a bus.
Yeah, we could do a bar etiquette video.
See, yeah,
I know some guys are pretty decent at videos.
I heard they retired for a podcast.
Yeah.
They went to the easier route and tried to go up the mountain with a podcast.
Losers.
That's awesome. No, that's a great idea. I love that.
The safety video?
Well,
yeah.
in that
The
case,
training
we
video?
got our business plan right back here with some more ideas. It's like a whole book I dust off or a scroll.
A scroll.
And then it's about how to bartend. Just need more boobs.
I like it.
Do you think the girl bartenders get more regulars to stick around? I know it's a weird question, but I feel like
I have a pretty good mix right now. I bartend once a week for a couple hours,
and the numbers are way down.
It's like no one shows up.
That's like he blames us. Like he's like, it's the metal music, and we're not even at the bar that night.
You know what I mean, though? Like, you got golf. The the cart girls go around and the guys are drooling over it and stuff like that.
Right. No, I mean, predominantly, it's a pretty good mix between guys and girls in the bar at any given night.
What about leprechauns?
There's a couple, yeah.
You can't see them from behind the bar, though.
Yeah. But the adage is the more girls you can fill in the bar, that's more men that are going to follow them. So if you bring in a big group of ladies for a birthday party or something like that, like the guys are going to follow. They're not always looking for the bartender per se.
Okay. It's just like
the
Animal
people
Planet.
in
and
the bar that attract more other people, right? So
they can't help it. It's just natural instinct.
it is, yeah, right. But yeah, I mean, my staff is awesome. The girls are fantastic. They really know how to mix it up with our patrons. They give them shit. They're,
Do you
always.
have a full female bartending staff, or is it?
It's a mix, yeah. I think I got
You
like
keep it co-ed every night.
I got like 4 guys and 10 girls, something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty even.
Yeah, I mean, we went to Hartford. We can do math.
We can math.
We can math it, the best of us.
Fact checker, how much does that equal? Math in this beer right now.
It equals some.
That's more than a lot of bars, I guess. Like, there's not a ton of male bartenders, I would think.
No, and I feel like
This is in Vietnam.
But you know what I mean? Like sometimes when you see a male bartender, like those big jack guys with green polos on, that chains, it can be kind of intimidating. Like,
I was going to mention, I forgot, I just shaved my beard. It was like this long.
Well, why the fuck would you do
I
that?
got here, and then
You were
I
gonna
forgot I was doing this today.
Which is a fact.
Yeah, we had to drag you in here.
It was an accident.
Called the Brute Squad.
You guys got me in your van.
Like old
ski
school.
mask.
Yeah, like old school. We threw you in the black van.
It's like I was going to put my kids to bed, and then like, nope.
And just squealing in the driveway
Blindfold.
on the ground.
You got to do this podcast tonight.
Would you recommend owning a bar to anyone else?
Yeah, I mean,
had
it
the
takes
idea.
a certain individual to do something like that. In the beginning, I was there all the time. I mean, I bartended far more. But now, I trust my staff, and I have a fantastic following. Like I said, the patrons look out for me when I'm not there. I'm still there every day, morning and night. I'm there,
Now,
doing
put it in
book work
perspective.
and everything else.
How many hours a day do you think you're focusing on the bar?
It varies from day to day. I essentially work from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, outside of a couple hours here and there dealing with my kids and hanging out with them,
And podcasts.
and podcasts and everything else. But
This is the real wrench in it.
yeah, I mean, I've never been someone to shy away from work. I enjoy what I do, so I don't really count hours per se, but I mean,
You just breathe work.
I'm putting in a lot of hours, yeah.
We can tell.
Am
Just kidding.
Do
Like,
I look that
but
tired?
since we've known you though, we've known you had this drive. Like, I mean, in high school, you ran, what was that called? The Birdhouse.
Birdhouse, yeah.
The
It was my
school
first
store.
business-ish,
We
yeah.
knew you were going to own a bar from that day on.
Selling breeze freeze and
Cookie dough.
frozen cookie dough and sunflower seeds to all the students. Yeah,
He had regulars back then too.
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah, I remember hitting it in studio. I needed my cookie dough.
Yeah, I was
Just one more and I'm done.
I was writing people passes to make sure that they didn't get tardies and truant situations in high school already. It was funny.
Wait, how the hell did you do that?
I just had a good rapport with the teachers at that point, I guess. Like I was
And now they're all regulars at his bar.
pretty good student, right?
Actually, I have seen one in there.
Return the favor.
Yeah, a couple of the local schools.
Yeah, is that actually pretty cool?
come
Like
in
where
and-
that kind of comes around full circle. Like you're giving back to the community that way, and you see like teachers come in that you had in high school.
Yeah, I mean, I went to Erin school. I live in the town of Erin. We get involved with different like Erin Fun Fair, and we're donating items and gift cards and swag and different things to help. And now my kids are going to the same school that I went to, and then we have two businesses in that town, and it's wild. I mean, we're getting old. We're getting old, and now we got kids at the same school, and now some of the teachers are the same as when we went to school. So, yeah, it's who would have thought we would be here and podcasting?
Just a bunch of young punks back in the day. And
Now we're doing grown up things.
drinking beer and doing a podcast.
Yeah, super grown up stuff.
Who's the most famous person that's been inside the Erin Inn?
Conor McGregor.
Oh shoot!
Like with famous people, did any of the golfers stop out there during the U.S. Open?
I'm trying to think here. Okay, you're putting me on the spot.
Vin Diesel didn't show up there like he did in Scoop DeVille in
Yeah, I
Hartford.
went to Scoop DeVille, right? Let me think on that a little bit. I can't.
Okay, by the end of whenever this airs, night or morning,
Yeah,
you'll have to get back to us on the most famous person.
there's a Brewers player, and his name is escaping me.
Coffee.
He was an
Derek Turnbull. Bill Hall.
No, it's Gantner. What's his first name?
I don't.
Fact checker.
Sorry.
I feel bad. I don't even know. I'll admit, like, since when did they have their run in 2011? I haven't paid attention to the whole lineup like I used to.
I think Gantner was a third baseman, if I'm correct, and he actually was the manager of the Brewers.
Jim?
Jim Gantner.
Hmm.
He comes in
73
from
years
time
old.
to time.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So you like podcasts?
He lives in the area. I think he lives in like North Lake or
Oh, he does?
Monchez, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, do some surveillance and let us know when he's in the
Yeah, right.
Erin Inn next. We'll swarm
I mean,
him.
you wouldn't even
We'll pick
know.
him
He's
up. And
just-
we'll pick him up in the van.
He's just a normal guy. He's super chill, super nice.
All right.
But someone that
Do you think he's ever driven a bulldozer?
at least twice.
Cranking the
It
ACDs.
might be his daily.
That's what he does now.
Now, do you have any big projects in the works for?
I don't think we're
Erin
done
Inn?
yet. I don't think we're done. Every couple of years, we keep on trying to pick off a couple things. I want to redo the porch. It's kind of decrepit and falling.
You
We
guys
don't-
have a porch?
Yeah, we don't have anyone out there. It's just like this spare room in the back. But yeah, I want to open that up and have it a little bit more usable space and like a new cooler and just different things.
What about a second level?
Well, you know what? We wanted to, in the basement, it's always been the dream to clear that out and make like a swim up bar in the basement, put sand down and then like drop the floor and then do a swim up bar in the basement.
Wait, you're kidding, right?
No, I mean, that's something I talk about.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You were worried about piss all over the bathroom. Yeah. Well, at least you got it contained in one area now.
I thought you were going to say something like, oh, we're going to get like a poker room down there. Like in the
dude.
movies,
Like a nice old speakeasy or something.
Swim up bar in the basement would be
Yeah.
sick.
I feel like that water would be nasty.
But
But
how do people go in it, though?
No, what you need to do is like those mansions like that they had in the movies, like those old time ones with like that tile. You know what I'm talking about in the swim up bars?
I would have
Their
bowling
houses. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one bowling lane.
It's one, yeah.
You should have taken that old bowling, that mini bowling that the mine shaft used to have.
Yeah, it was
Sure.
They got rid of that. It's for sale at Game Room Gear, isn't it?
No kidding.
Or did I say that right? Game Room Gear?
I think
Game room,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, they have that for sale. It's
Jackson.
like $14,000 or something.
What about a fight club?
Okay,
That's
now
an
we're
option.
talking. Now
Yeah,
we're talking,
yeah.
but we can't talk about
Yeah,
it.
we can't talk about it then. I don't know how you're going to promote it. but-
It's actually a rule.
Could be going on now, and we have no idea. Wait, that's where
Maybe
that's where he keeps Conor McGregor.
Yeah, the swim up bar, like no one's actually ever at it. It's just like a decoy.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Wait, the fight. or the
Maybe
swim up
while everyone's distracted at St. Patty's Day, we'll start building your swim up bar in the basement.
Perfect. Yeah.
You should keep a leprechaun down there
Should.
for people to pet.
No one will notice.
All right,
Maybe you can feed it to it.
Never wanted to pet a leprechaun.
Yeah. We'll just feed it Lucky Charms and pet it nicely.
Or it hands out Lucky Charms.
All right, we're going to take a break right there. And we're back from the break. Well, we'll switch gears back to Ireland. So there's a lot of things I think of when I think of Ireland.
Potatoes.
A lot of potatoes.
Beer.
Yeah, Guinness.
And potatoes.
All right, so we're going to play a game. Game is simple. You have to think right off the top of your head. It's what's more Irish. Don't think about it. Just say which one.
Okay.
Go with your gut.
I tried to make that as simple as possible, and I almost confused myself.
Easily done.
I already thought about
Easily
it too
done.
much.
Yeah. But no, it is. These are all things that I think are from Ireland. So,
Come. Shoot.
all right, here we go. What's more Irish? Drinking whiskey or drinking Guinness?
Drinking Guinness.
That's Irish.
It's Irish. You think so? I guess that's their staple is Guinness beer.
Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of Irish whiskeys, obviously, but
Doesn't Conor McGregor have an Irish whiskey?
sure does.
Oh, what's that called?
I heard it tastes like shit.
We brought it into the bar and it did not sell.
What's the name of it?
Do you think it was the same night those two guys were playing metal?
Probably.
So, all right, I guess
It's the one with the tiger, right? The commercials with the tiger.
Is it? I just remember the bottles are dark colored, aren't they?
It's like proper 12 or
That's
proper.
it. Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of things that start with
It's
F.
a kick in the arse.
and arse.
Yeah, in the arse.
Shite.
Well, I'm gonna jump right to that. What you guys just said that's on the list. What is more Irish? Shite or arse?
Braid.
Arse.
Arse?
Shite kind of
That's
sounds
Irish.
German.
No, I personally think shite is more Irish.
If you say it that way, yeah.
I don't, like when they say shite, it bugs me. When they say arse, I don't care. But like, so I automatically think like that's way more Irish because it's annoying.
Yeah.
Arse just reminds me of people that are afraid to say the word ass.
I think I'm a pirate. I don't know why.
An Irish pirate.
Yeah.
Know what's messed up? I do too. Yeah, I don't know
I don't
why.
know why either.
Did they say arse?
Maybe.
They might. Pirates might say arse because I do think of
No,
pirates
they don't say
too.
arse. They say arse.
I think you're getting that confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an S missing.
They're butt pirates.
Arse pirates. All right. We can keep going.
All right, moving on.
All right. What's more Irish? Pubs or green landscapes?
Pubs.
Everyone agree?
Agree.
You guys, you can chime in too here. Yeah.
That's Irish.
It's very Irish. Irish pub.
Pubs, yeah. Just
I might be,
pubs, yeah. But old pubs.
Yeah.
I think they're all old there.
No doubt.
If it's a pub, it's old.
It's got to have a skirmish, too.
Skirmish.
At least one skirmish.
But I want to go to Ireland because I want to see the green landscapes. You know what I'm talking about with that? Like it's all it's
cobblestone roads and green
Yeah, it's like
landscape,
wide
windy
open.
roads and driving on the wrong side.
Sheep.
Yep.
Yeah, and sheep.
Sheep.
Did you know that Ireland doesn't have a national animal?
That's because they're party animals.
I was not aware.
Everyone is an animal.
But when I think of the pubs, though, I always think of like the only food they serve there is like just bread with butter and sausage.
That's why there's a skirmish.
Soup.
We ran out of bread an hour ago.
They have soda bread there. You know that. I learned all this stuff looking this.
I'm pretty sure you just drink your dinner.
What is that?
That too. I don't know what soda bread is, but that's actually, I'll jump to that one now. What is more Irish, coffee or soda bread?
I don't associate coffee and
It is a thing that is popular in Ireland is coffee.
Pass.
I think. I think.
that's Irish.
Isn't Irish coffee, isn't that just booze?
Oh yeah, that is. That's just booze in that coffee.
Coffee
Yeah,
and Baileys.
Yeah.
Coffee and Baileys.
or just a little whiskey in the coffee.
Well, that's another one I actually have on the list. What's
Are
more
you
Irish?
making this list?
Yeah, I'm just making it up as we go. It's like this is how AI works. No, what's more Irish, Baileys or Guinness?
Guinness still.
I think those are actually the top two brands
I would
to
think
come
so.
out of Ireland.
Yeah. I mean, we carry a bunch of different Irish whiskeys, and I would say Guinness is the most popular. Bailey's is still, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Bailey's, to be honest.
I went through a phase where I put Baileys in my coffee a lot. And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden one day I got sick of that Baileys taste.
I think Bailey's was the original. It's like I don't know, call it Jack Daniels, right? So it's like everyone knows it, but is it really like the best cream out there?
The Irish
like
cream.
I've tasted, and we have in stock a bunch of like Bailey's type that are better.
Do you
Yeah.
think
To be
the
quite-
original Bailey's is made with sheep milk?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's Irish.
That's fact.
Okay. What's more Irish? Those little rock walls or mud?
You couldn't even throw like Lucky Charms in there.
That's on the list later. But you know what I'm talking about? Like in the fields, they build those little rock walls.
That's why we got the rock wall at the bar.
Yeah,
It's
see,
like-
exactly. You know it's very
Looks
Irish.
just like
You know what
yeah.
that is? That's Irish.
So you're going with the rock walls or more
Rock
Irish.
walls, yep.
Yeah,
No doubt.
When I think of Ireland, that's what I think of.
Keep the mud out of your bar
Well, keeps the flooding out of the basement when we put the
with the pool in
swim
it.
up bar.
The
yeah.
swim
You
up
don't
bar.
want
I mean,
mud down
some-
there.
I thought Colt had the worst shot.
Yeah,
That didn't come out of my hand very well.
All right. What is more Irish? Fighting or running your mouth?
Doesn't one lead to the other?
Yeah.
But what do you associate Irish people with?
It
Automatic
depends.
fighting.
How short are they?
I guess
it a
that could play a factor because I feel like if you're a leprechaun, you run your mouth. If you're taller, you probably fight
No, I think if you're a leprechaun, you do both.
at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going to say run in your mouth.
You think that's an Irish trait?
I would say
I don't know. I've
fighting.
never been to Ireland.
I'm
though.
gonna go fighting.
Now we're gonna have all these expectations when you go over there, like little rock walls, mud, and people running their mouths, and it's like the exact opposite.
And soda bread.
All right. What's more Irish? Shamrocks or potatoes?
Shamrocks.
I'm gonna say potatoes.
Potato. That's Irish.
To be honest, when someone says Ireland, shamrocks don't cross my mind. Anywhere like it's whiskey, Guinness, and potatoes for me.
It's funny because I don't really like Ken Shamrock.
Yeah.
But I would hate to fucking fight him.
Would you run your mouth against him?
Oh, fuck no.
Okay. Colt, what's more Irish? A baked potato or mashed potatoes?
Baked potato.
You think so too? A
Yeah.
baked potato?
Yeah.
I think so too. I feel like
It's
a baked
more
potato.
like legit.
It's like their breakfast.
It's more of a
Yeah.
potato.
It is, yeah.
Do you want to know a neat fact?
It's like French fries or mashed potatoes.
I feel like that's so
No chance.
American.
Yeah.
But you want to know a cool fact?
Shoot.
Your stomach thinks that all potatoes are mashed. That's Irish.
I checked it. That is fact.
That is fact. Yeah.
Thank you, fact checker.
Yeah, not a problem.
I forgot about that one. All right.
Oh, just let that one sink in for a little while with all 14 listeners.
All right. What is more Irish? Corned beef or Lucky Charms?
Corned beef.
Yeah, are Lucky Charms even Irish?
No.
Probably not. No.
Probably
I feel like
That's
that's
like the Taco Bell version of Mexican food.
not. Right.
that is probably a very, very.
They probably don't even have
Spot
Lucky
on.
Charms in Ireland.
They probably find it so
They're
disrespectful.
probably, you bring it up there, I'll kick your arse. That's the worst Irish accent.
But then we find out that they don't. They say they don't like them, but they all collect them. Like, when they come to America, they always come back. You bring the Lucky Charms.
I think they have a different term for Lucky Charm. Or a different thing. That's Irish.
Who makes Lucky Charms? Post?
Kellogg's.
Kellogg's.
I don't know.
Kellogg's?
Yeah, one of the two.
Who are the big
Key
cereal
Bros.
brands? Is it Post and
I would think.
Kellogg's?
No,
And
Post only makes like grape nuts.
General Mills makes Lucky Charms.
Oh,
that's it.
General
I
Mills.
was mixing up General Mills and
Who
Post
knows? It
brand.
could have been sold. I don't know.
So okay.
Did you eat
What's
Lucky Charms? I didn't eat Lucky Charms.
we were only allowed to when we went on vacation growing up because we weren't allowed to have sugar cereal at home.
For some reason, when we went on vacation, it's
Just
like
life.
we broke the force
Life.
field.
No, it was just grape nuts,
Here's your sugar.
grape nuts and Cheerios at
Yeah.
home.
We had to
Not
get
even
our,
the
we had,
honey
we had
nut,
to, we had to
just
get
the-
our
the
fiber.
normal ones.
Yeah, I think once we reached a certain age, our mom let us have Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ooh,
Get out of town.
Yeah, I know.
She'd like open the pantry. It's like, well, you guys turned 18. You can have Cheerios now.
honey.
That was our graduation present.
Box out Cheerios from Costco or
Yeah,
something.
we opened them like the Nintendo 64 kids.
Super
Just
excited.
rip it
for
open.
sugar and had a Mountain Dew for lunch.
All right. What's more Irish? Conor McGregor or Bono?
Conor McGregor.
I didn't know Bono was Irish.
I didn't until I made this list. I didn't know.
Yeah, speaking of potatoes.
Bono is number 2.
Oh, that's a good reference.
Bono.
Yeah, he's number 2.
Number 2.
He likes the bitte.
More South Park references.
They're geniuses. If we had a wall of legends, those two would probably be. We're almost at the top.
But yeah, Conor McGregor. That's Irish.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said before, Conor McGregor, I think he is now the new
I didn't
face
know
of
fucking
Ireland.
Bono was Irish. I feel bad for Ireland now.
I didn't know that either,
I
actually.
didn't either.
So do you think their biggest export was
I
their
think
one?
I don't know how long he lived there, but he's born there.
Do you think next to potatoes, Ireland's biggest export is their one album that they put for free on iTunes?
Everyone got it.
No, their most successful export was getting Bono out of Ireland.
That's why they
delete
made
that?
his music successful, because they would move to the U.S.
Did they let you delete that album off there?
I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
well, I didn't know that for like 2 years, and then I think I finally deleted it.
You listened to
You
it
opened
first.
it up, and that was
don't
the
think I ever
first
did.
song to
Yeah,
play
and that-
every time.
Yeah, I went through a phase in my life.
No, that cover was straight up gay. Like everything about that cover was gay. It didn't need to be in my music. I wanted to switch to Google phones or Androids.
We're talking about the old, like, rolly
Oh yeah.
iPad or
It was just iTunes that you had on
No,
your
iTunes.
computer.
Wait, it was iTunes. It was. I thought when I had Apple Music, they put that on. How old is that album?
Old.
It's like
Oh.
20. It's before 2010.
It is.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know
2000.
which one it was.
Then it
That
was,
was
on
like
my
in
iPod.
high
Then it's my
school.
iPod that it was on. Yeah.
it was the old iPod.
Oh,
my
I
iPod
went
with
far
the
that-
rolly-
Wait, so then, because I didn't get an iPod till whatever, I have a confession to make. I had a Zune.
Oh boy.
Gross.
The first Zunes beat iPod.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
They had great intent. Like it was the best first generation of any MP3 player. And then they shit the bed after that.
Do you guys have iPhones?
Yeah, now we do. We converted.
Good.
No.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
you had a iPod?
I had an iPod just strictly for the music. I didn't.
See, this
I didn't want to tell
You
anyone.
still have an iPod?
I still. Yeah.
this is why his face will never be shown on the podcast.
He's a green person.
He's got yeah.
Can't do it.
What's more Irish, Android or? Just kidding.
I don't think they even have cell phones in Ireland.
Yeah.
No, it's weird.
It's just all like it's all baked.
sense.
No, they're all plug-in potatoes.
With strings.
Yeah.
No, that's their
cups.
That's their electricity. When there's the lemons and potatoes that you did.
Yeah, that's with the copper wire. They're powered off.
Just a string.
Okay, I still view Ireland as they use the phones in the bars to call people.
That's 100% accurate.
See, now if you really want to make it,
Or no, just any phone in the bar.
what?
Wait, you're talking about just like a
I should
like
get
the dial?
I should get a dial phone in
for
the bar.
St. Patty's Day.
You should get a rotary phone.
That we get to call people in Ireland.
Yeah, right, with the two-way mirror.
Yeah,
deal.
but it's just someone in the other room
portal?
that's answering.
It's crafty.
It's kind
He's
of
just sitting in the basement.
in the basement.
In the swim bar.
Yeah.
All right,
You might get those water bugs.
the boatman.
Yeah.
All right, what is more Irish? Harp, like a harp, the instrument, or leprechaun?
I don't even associate. Isn't that in Guinness's logo?
The harp is
harp,
the
yeah.
symbol of Ireland. It's their.
Not a potato.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna go with the
know
harp. Yeah.
Really?
What?
I didn't know that. So
I think he's playing it safe with this bar right now.
He's like, yeah, I got it in my logo, and it's in the Erin Inn logo.
No.
I'm just kidding. I know it's not. You have the shamrock,
No, I think the
cloverleaf. Whatever.
leprechauns.
Leprechaun's 100% Irish for me.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'll take it back.
Okay. Oh, would you say to peer
twisted his
pressure?
arm? Yeah. For the listeners, we had him. in
Dumb
that
answer. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's either way. That's Irish.
All right.
It's the only country in the world with a musical instrument as its national symbol. Just so you know.
See, I knew something making that one.
Yep.
Huh. All right. Speaking of musical instruments, the next one. What is more Irish? Dropkick Murphys or
Oh, that's
Boston
Irish.
Celtics?
Oh shit.
What band is that?
Dropkick Murphys.
I think.
I'm a fan. Yeah, they're solid.
I only know one fucking song from them.
Are there other
Drunken
songs?
Lullabies.
They have more than one.
Hey.
What's
What's the name of that song even?
Drunken Lullabies?
That's
no,
the name
not
of
that.
it?
No, not that one. The one climbing up the top sail. Like I don't know. I'm a horrible singer.
That was really good. No, keep going.
I'm climbing up the top sail.
But both those are.
I'm
from-
a sailor.
Am I way wrong with the Drunken Lullabies?
I don't know. You might know.
That
it.
just
We
came to
only know one
mind.
song from them.
I don't
But
know any songs.
there's a kind of an inside thing with it. Wait, was that the one that? Yeah, the Dropkick Murphys were playing at that party. And
Is
I
that
made
every-
some wise ass comment? Was that them?
I
I
think
said, "What
so.
is this? The fucking Braveheart soundtrack?"
Yeah. No, I mean when we, I'll play a pile of music inside just to get everyone going
Metal.
on St. Patrick's Day, but I feel like it's Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah. I think they have more than one song.
Oh
but I
yeah,
don't
they
know
definitely
one.
do. We just know one.
But they're American, aren't they?
Are they?
I think so. I think they're from like they're posers. Wait, are they from Massachusetts too?
Yeah, they're probably from Boston. Well, I would assume they're from Boston.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're shipping up to. Yeah, I do know more lyrics.
Well, no, maybe they're from outside of Boston and they're shipping up to Boston.
Yeah.
And they're a sailor pig. Isn't that I'm a sailor pig?
We're probably butchering the lyrics.
yeah,
That's what
but-
it's like. What we hear and
Massachusetts.
yeah.
There's a lot of good metal out of Massachusetts.
So all right, what is more Irish? Green Jello or cabbage?
Cabbage.
Yes, cabbage.
Okay.
It's Irish.
All right.
There you have it.
No.
What is it? Green loose.
No one
Jell-O?
wants to. Yeah, no one wants to. Yeah, elaborate on that one. Okay.
No, but depends. Is it green loose Jello? Is it loose Jello?
Pepe would approve.
Yeah,
Gelatin
loose Jell-O.
jigglers?
Okay.
Jello shots?
Or shamrock shaped ones. Jigglers.
Jigglers.
Yeah.
Gelatin jigglers.
Well, do you guys have Jello shots at the Erin Inn? Probably not. There's probably a lot going on. And
No.
He's got to sell beer.
I remember the one thing I remember with your family, you guys do that. Was it the vodka infused fruit? Whatever it is that you put like all the fruit.
Yeah,
in.
we did that for a while.
I just remember eating those raspberries once, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Those
Like,
raspberries were potent.
Yeah, I just remember, like, I knew they were soaked in vodka, but I didn't expect it to be.
Oh, those hit.
There was zero. Nice shot. There was zero taste of raspberry.
It's just straight vodka.
Yeah.
Those babies were in there for a while.
They were marinating in there for a while. And I'm not a like straight vodka fan.
I remember as soon as I ate those, I fast traveled to the next day.
Yeah.
That's what
Those
Irish
are always
people do.
We got to get back to that. That was a delicacy.
Serve those in the bar,
yeah.
right next to your turkey gizzards and pickled eggs.
Hell yeah.
I was mowing down on pickled eggs. Well, that was before he ran it though, right? Or no, it was the first year I think you had it.
I still got eggs.
Because it was a small, yeah.
Gizzards are a little bit harder to get, but
So I
That's
remember
all right. I just love the pickled eggs.
the first time
Delicacy.
I had pickled
Yes.
gizzards at your bar. I was drunk and I ate like the end of one. I thought it tasted so good. I didn't eat it for a few years. I remember, I think our younger brother and me got some more turkey gizzards. And I remember taking a bite into a thick one. It's fucking disgusting. I remember
you just don't eat the little cartilage deal in the middle of the
I don't know how I
balls.
can't explain that
Yeah.
taste. It
Dude,
tasted
I will
like I
bow
was chewing
down.
on salty balls.
I will mow down that fucking jar of pickled eggs. So
I can't do those.
pickled eggs are awesome.
yeah,
But the gizzards, you'll turn people like red in the face. Like they'll just be like,
Yeah, I spit it in a napkin.
people get sick watching people eat
I'd
it.
rather eat a pickled dick. I think.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that Irish?
I think he's just about.
Well,
to
I don't know what
disrespect-
maybe a sheep. I don't know.
He's gonna disrespect the whole country right now. So choose your words wisely.
What they'd probably eat pickled dicks.
It's not as a food. It's like there's something dick. Is that Irish?
No, you're talking like Rocky Mountain oysters, like the balls.
Oh, there's something else. I can't remember what it was, but
Maybe I don't know if I'd rather eat a pickled dick. Those gizzards are fucking nasty though. Like I think it was rotten. I tasted the one and it tastes like fucking roadkill.
Never.
There was no way I was swallowing it the one night.
I don't know. I was all about those pickled eggs that night.
I went and shit it out in the bathroom and spread it on the wall.
And I threw it up in the urinal.
All right,
makes sense.
we got.
Then I punched a hole in the drywall.
Oh, didn't
a
that
couple of
happen
those
one night?
too.
Yeah. I didn't do it though. I was kidding.
More times than I wish.
All right, we got the grand finale. That's not that exciting though. What is more Irish? Flat caps or paperboy hats or tweed jackets?
Can you use tweed jacket in a sentence? What's more Irish?
It's like those it's like this material of our hats, but it's the jacket.
Oh. Yeah, that was kind of a lame.
Or sweaters. Sweater
or
vest.
or option 3, Conor McGregor.
Hey, that was a dumb one. Sorry, guys.
Oh no, definitely the
Jackets.
paperboy hats. Wait, they're pretty Irish. That's Irish.
All right, we're dwindling down with time, but we want to make sure people know. Come down to the festivities on St. Patty's Day down to Erin Inn in Erin, Wisconsin. What time does the parade start?
Yeah, so the parade starts at 11 o'clock a.m. The festivities start at the Erin Inn at 7 a.m. People will be lining the roadway at any point throughout the morning.
What time does the road close?
Closes at 10:15. So you're going to want to get into your spot prior to 10:15. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. You're going to have to park on one of the side roads. But again, the parade route goes from on Highway K, from the start of Shamrock Lane and Highway K, and it travels north to 167 and Highway K. So any location along that route is great. You can park right on the side of the road. Again, we'll have a ton of things going on at the bar. We got a huge tent outside. We got a DJ playing outside and inside all day, starting at 8 a.m. We got beer, Guinness. We got mixers. We got shots. We got shot girls walking around, making sure you got
Conor McGregor too.
and Conor McGregor and a
Look like.
Conor McGregor
same
tribute
tattoos.
band.
So yeah, we got a huge festivities. We're expecting a couple thousand people to come through the parade. Erin Inn is in the center of the parade route, so we're going to be the hub and we're going to be the center of attention.
If anyone's curious about this parade, just Google it and you'll get a perspective of what it actually looks like. Like, it's a big turnout.
Just tons and tons of people all over the place. Everyone's Irish. Wear your green. I'll be the guy in the green. You can find me anywhere.
The 6'7" leprechaun.
That's Irish.
Now, outside of St. Patty's Day, if people are wanting to go to the Erin Inn that aren't familiar with, Erin, Hartford area, Slinger area, what's the best way to describe where it is? What do you tell people?
Holy Hill.
Holy Hill.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. If we're in the shadows of Holy Hill, you take Highway 41 north from Milwaukee, you get off on 167 Holy Hill Road, take west, and then we're just a short way down.
A really nice looking bar with nice stonework, and if you go there at night, very nice lights.
Absolutely. Yep.
Just don't spike them.
Just don't spike.
No, like the outside lights, like you did.
Oh, yeah, the outside's really
I was trying to
nice
think
too,
of the correct term, and I drew a blank there.
The ambiance on the outside.
But anyways,
the interior.
Bring your lawn chairs, bring the kids, come on down.
Absolutely.
You can pet a leprechaun, and I believe Ja Rule is also performing.
And don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give us a follow.